All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. I'm running a little bit late, but we will get there. Let's keep ZSAN on watch. So I'm just going through these stocks right now, trying to figure out what is happening. So was that HTBX? Is that it? Yeah, I want to keep HTBX on watch. Actually, this right here is a pretty good spot to enter. It looks like a nice little U shape above all these indicators. Okay, interesting. See what's up with CPA, virtual meeting room capabilities. Nothing really there. ELNV. Another potential use. I don't know about that. And I'm still holding my shares of BIMI and IFRX. Waiting to see if they're going to start moving. IFRX actually is moving a little bit here. That swing trade. BIMI is not doing much, but we'll see what happens with those. Let's see. HTBX. Definitely want to keep on watch. MITO. That's interesting. Let's see, how's the market look today? A little red today. OMSY. Okay, that's a good one. This one doesn't have a lot of volume yet, but it has a distribution agreement. Very low float. I can see MOSY getting going here. See ZSAN with the drop off. IFRX looking decent. HTBX still nothing yet. CPST. Okay, we got an agreement there. What is that? CPST, low float, not a lot of volume either. Another low float. 467% increase in revenues. Let's see, what is that? CLSK. Where'd you go? Well, it disappeared. Let's see, let's take that on. There we go. GOVX. Interesting. Very low float on this stock. Where we're at right now, 52. This is OTC though. I don't want to mess with any OTC stocks. Okay. So some of y'all already making some money. Like I said, I'm a little late today, so trying to figure out. Let's see, 60 cents. If HTBX comes down to 60 cents, I may look for an entry there. MITO, what's going on here? FDA approve. Let's see, FDA designation. Potential U shape here. What's I have resistance at 346. There's actually quite a bit going on this morning. Take this OTC stock off. I'm not trading OTC stock. KNF moving a little bit today. OGN pullback. Am I missing something? If I'm missing something, guys, let me know, because like I said, I was running late this morning and I'm not too sure. MITO MTP. Let's see, what's up with MTP? Oh yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. When they get halted, got halted 2 minutes ago, so we'll see what happens with that. Now see, Thinkorswim is still acting a little crazy. Why not? Alright, so not sure what the Big Ripper is going to be. MTP does have a lot of potential. It's above all indicators, but with it being halted already, I'm not sure. Let's see, it already ran about 80 cents. INO is doing a slow climb as well. Okay. Keep a lookout for INO. So about another minute, MTP will be out of that halt. See Zoom popping up a little bit. CNSP. Okay. So their patient from phase 1 remains cancer-free. That's pretty big. This is above all indicators as well. There's a lot of good press releases this morning, but nothing really doing anything yet. See, HTBX actually bounced. Let's see. Bounced off 64 cents. This could be a very nice U shape if this keeps climbing up on HTBX. It's got to get back above 75 cents. That is definitely interesting. Take Z-Sen off. It's not doing anything. Oh, MTP came out. Okay, so right out of the halt, straight up to 368. Kind of a little nervous to touch MTP right now just because it has went straight up. All these green candles in a row. Plus, it has a big spread. Very big spread. I don't know if I want to mess with that yet. It looks like it's wanting to keep ripping, but I know, looking good. Let me throw INO on my watch list here. Okay. Yeah, INO doing a nice little climb right now. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy spread on MTP. And MTP actually hasn't had that much volume yet, only 200,000 shares. So I kind of want to wait and see some type of pullback on that. MITO starting to look decent. CNSP with a sell off there, dropped to $4. CLSK with a potential U shape as well. And it's at 467% revenue growth. So MTP is starting to make a little reverse U shape, so I don't want to mess with that. MITO starting to come up to the VWAP right now. Kind of have this double bottom here. Interesting. SCON. Let's see what's going on with SCON. There's a lot going on this morning, surprisingly. Oh yeah, SCON's already ran a good bit. A little too high up for me to try to get in right now. But we'll keep it on watch, see if it does anything. Take that off the list. HTBX still not really doing anything. MTP, a little bit of a trend line. If this trend line holds up on MTP, I may look to get in it. MITO coming up right now to the VWAP. I'm going to go on MITO. If I can get filled, I got filled at 285. So, okay, we're starting to pop a little bit here. Let's see what happens at $3. Oh, popping over $3. It's about 325 is some resistance. So let's see if it gets up to 325. Moving up nice and slowly here. Oh, and we're climbing here. Let's see. We're right through 325, so we're still climbing. Oh, very nice. Very nice, my friends. Very nice rip. Oh, pop back down here. Oh, I should have locked in. I was about to lock in up there at the top. We give it half of a second, see if it gets back up a little bit higher, back over 325. There it goes. And I'm just going to go ahead and lock out. $57. I'll take it. Quick little win today on the secondary account, but hey, it's a win. Like I said yesterday, we've had so many issues, or not, I don't want to say issues, but I've been taking a lot of losses because I haven't been locking in profits. So I'm locking in on this move. It's a nice little move. It's a quick little move. But yeah, that's all I want. Nice little win. Till we see something continue to rip. Then I'm going to be locking in profits quick. But yeah, a little $57 win. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, and we got this 50-day right here at 350. So that's what I was concerned about too. But yeah, thank you on that. It's a small win, but it's a win. As much as I've been losing the past week, like I said, I'm locking in profits. As soon as I get them, I'm not doing too much crazy stuff. I kind of already went a little crazy with BIMI and IFRX, which I still think both of those could move. So they have a possible flag for me, but it's kind of pointing down a little bit. But oh, there we go. It's starting to pop now. Right up to 350, through 350. So yeah, I got out a little bit early, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh man, this guy's ripping hard right now. Ripping hard, and it's about to get halted, I think. A lot of buying volume came in. Still hasn't. Yeah, I think it's halted. Yeah, it's halted. Okay. So I sold a little too early, but that's okay. What's it taking so long? There it goes. Now it halted. I was about to say, what's it taking so long to halt? So it could have been a lot bigger win, but that's all right. Like I said, I'm locking in profits. Now we see a nice runner. Mark's in, nice job. Anybody else in on this on MITO? It's a pretty easy pattern to hop in that break of the VWAP there, and it's a nice move. All right, Josh is in, Mark's in. Anybody else in? Rob, are you in this? Daniel B, what about you? Where you guys at in this? We ain't got no likes on the stream yet. We're making some money this morning, guys. Can we get some likes? Give this live stream some likes. I know 3 of us are already in the money so far today. It'll be interesting to see where this gaps up out of. I don't know how much more it's going to go up, honestly, because it's 50-day. I think it'll gap up, but I think you may have some problems. I think it'll hit $4, and $4 will probably be a little tough. Now, there is a gap back here. No worries. There's a gap, but you got these kind of in the way. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. A damn ex-wife in one life. That's why she's your ex-wife, right? Because she's always interrupting your trading. Yeah. I know what's up. This ain't the first time that she called and interrupted you while you were trying to make some money. So let's see, when did this get halted? 8:53, so 3 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes, and this will be out of that halt. See if anything else is doing anything. So MTP didn't do much. SCON was a little pullback so far. CLSK, nothing. INO still looks okay. Got a little bit of a U shape there, starting to pop above the VWAP. A lot of selling though at 520 on INO, so I'd be a little careful on that one. Nothing MOSY. See IFRX. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, if our IFRX closes up in this area today, I'd be alright with that. BMI on the other hand. PMI is it's interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's see what happens out of this halt. It's nice to see a nice, easy, predictable play, though. This was so predictable. I mean, I got in. As soon as I got in, it started ripping. But I love easy, predictable plays. And this one was pretty easy. So about 30 more seconds and we'll be out of this haul. We'll see where it goes. Like I said, I think it's going to gap up. I think it'll hit $4. It may even break over $4, but I think it's going to have a pullback in that area. It is possible it could go all the way to 5, but 5 is going to be pretty strong resistance, so I definitely don't think it's going to break $5. But we'll see. It's running pretty hard right now. From 275 up to 376. So it should be getting unhalted. Here it goes. So gap right up to $4 at $3.95. Let's see. And yeah, you're through 4. and still climbing. Oh, it's starting to pull back a little bit. So that's what I said. It was going to hit 4 and maybe even pop over and pull back. Let's see how hard it pulls back, though. A lot of selling coming through there. 390 is still holding up as some support, so yeah, it didn't pull back too much. Looks like it's still trying to go here. There you go, Mark. Nice job. Yeah, and this is going some more. So this may get up to $5. Let's see. It's starting to pull back though. Hey, 221. It's a decent day. Most people don't make $221 in a whole day of work, nonetheless, within 20, 30 minutes. So that's how I like to think about it. 220 is a good day. How's the market? Woo! Market's turning red again. Yeah, and this is going up to 5. There's not much resistance at 450. Well, okay, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to get to 5, but it may not. There wasn't a lot of sellers at 450, but it hit 450 and came right back down, so it is possible that could be all it's got for now. It's kind of hard. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah, it's up 120%. It'd be interesting. I don't know if it'll get to 5 or not, but we do kind of have another one of these little flags happening, just like we did down here. So if it stays in this flag and starts breaking, I think it definitely could see it get to 5. So if you're still holding, I would just be ready to sell if it cracks this flag. What is going on with the SPY? I don't know. Okay, that's strange. What is going on right now? Oh, Fed cut rates. Just came out. It just came out. They cut the rates. It's right on top of there. The market's probably going to start going green. I would imagine. It's not showing it, but that rate cut, that's why the SPY jumped. I'm going to... I still... Yeah, it's blowing up right here. Here it is. All it says is Fed cut rates 50 BPS, so... So they cut the rates, that's why. But yeah, that was wild. That was a wild pop there for a minute. And the markets are still showing red. So that's the weird thing. Huh. Crazy. See, they're still not going green. Let's check some of the big stocks real quick. And see what they're doing. Yeah, so that Fed rate, man, Apple just ran from 290, well, basically 292 all the way up to 304. There it goes. So yeah, the market's green now. There we go. Yeah, completely green. That's what I thought. Yeah, so market is going to rebound. This is a big rebound, quick rebound in 2 days. So I think that's probably, I don't know, this may be it. I know that some shorts and people betting against the market, they just got destroyed because of this. Whoever was shorting, banking on the coronavirus to crash the market more, all those shorters, all those people playing reverse ETFs. I had some shares of reverse ETF. I was waiting. I just sold out of mine. I think I lost like $40 on it, but that's not that big a deal. But I know some shorters just got destroyed. Or anybody holding any big positions of inverse ETFs. Whew. Yowza. See, so MITO coming out of this flag, still climbing. The market turning green helped that stock as well. Right? Think about getting MITO if it breaks 450. Yeah, if it breaks 450, it'll move. Having a little bit of a pullback right now, but holding up the 9 EMA so far. But we kind of have this reverse U shape, that little bent fishing rod, so it may get a big pullback here soon. Oof. So Thinkorswim's acting a little crazy for you too. I would keep an eye out if anybody else is still looking for trade on CPST. CPST has a good press release. It's very low float. If it breaks 250, which it looks like it's trying to do now, and it starts getting volume, this stock could rip. Now it doesn't have a lot of volume yet though, so that's the thing. You have to wait to see if volume's gonna come in unless you just want to gamble on this, but it kind of looks like volume is slowly starting to come in a little bit. Stock has pretty much been going sideways. Now, if it gets up and it, like, what you could probably do is wait to see if volume comes in and see if it breaks this 260 mark. But if it gets volume, it could be one that could start going. See, MOSY has no volume whatsoever. Take it off. CLSK looks ugly. CPST. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. And MTP has been going sideways. I would keep it on watch too for the re-break of $3. If MTP starts re-breaking $3 and breaks above the VWAP, I think it could start going again as well. Still, it doesn't have a lot of volume right now either, though, but it didn't crash. See, MITO. So, yeah, I think MITO is going to have a pretty good pullback because this is a pretty decent size U shape. See, CPST still creeping. Still doesn't have volume yet. Got getting a little bit right through here, but I think you might get a move on MTP soon. The MTP keeps slowly climbing up to the VWAP. I think it's gonna have a move. Yeah, MITO, you can see that's what I was talking about. That reverse U shape is gonna have a pretty good pullback. Now you might could look for an entry maybe at 355 for a bounce. Maybe. See, HTBX dropping all the way down. If it's kind of dropped too much today. If HTBX could hold above 50 cents today, I think that one could be a good one tomorrow. See, SCON climbing again. Break of the high today, you can see it go up some more. It's got resistance at about 70 cents though. But you might could get a little 10-cent move out of that. What's going on with this guy? Okay, Thinkorswim, come on. Figure it out. There you go. KNF making a big U shape or a long U shape. Possible you could get in some of KNF too, but KNF never rips that big. Let's see, MTP. So MTP has popped above the VWAP now. Frying pan on KNF, exactly. You kind of got the frying pan here on MTP as well, but it is a U shape. It's a long U shape. And you're getting a spread again on MTP, but I think MTP might start going here soon. Still don't have a lot of buying volume yet, but the bids are slowly creeping up. I think once the bids get over 3, It just doesn't have very much volume yet. But it doesn't take much. Earlier, it had this rip where it got halted and only on like 200,000 shares of volume, so it doesn't take millions in volume to get this stock going. And the bid's up to 301. Bid up to 305. See what's my boy BIMI doing. BIMI a little. Okay. So the MTP kind of looks like it's getting squeezed a little bit between those two indicators, but it's getting kind of tight. I think it's either going to rip soon or it's going to crash soon. MITO starting to reverse a little bit, so let's see, where's that at? 344. Okay. Yeah, MTIO is starting to reverse. If it breaks over 4, you could probably look for an entry. It's breaking over 4 now. I mean, it's probably not going to rip too hard right now, but you might could get 20, 30 cents out of this if you got in at 4. So far, you got it's looking a little sketchy, but if $4 holds up as support, it should be good. It should start moving. Yeah, there it goes. So already that was a pretty easy, predictable play from $4 up to 4.15. Like I said, you got a little bit of that little bounce there, and it's still, as long as it holds up $4, it still could go some more. Do I know another resistance after 450 on MITO? Is that what you're talking about, Mark? After 450, $5 is going to be a lot of resistance. Because if you look, you can see right back here, and you can draw this line straight across. But yeah, $5 right there, because it bounced right here off 5. It came down to 5 and cracked below, and it's been on this downtrend. And so 5 is going to be, like 450 is going to be resistance, but 5 is going to be pretty tough. If it breaks 5, you've got up to about 611. So yeah. 100-day apparently is at 515. I don't use the 100-day, but yeah, if it's at the 515, $5 is gonna be tough resistance. We'll just say that. All right, Josh. Have a great day. Good job today. We'll see you back here tomorrow. See if we can kill it again tomorrow. So starting to pull back a little bit there. MTP is really getting squeezed. These candles are really tight candles, especially these last two. If it doesn't get any buying volume soon, then MTP is going to crack. Probably have a pretty good sell-off. See, MITO back up to 4. Back over 4, actually. Daniel B, where you at, man? You're awful quiet today. I haven't seen you say one word so far. So MITO is actually looking pretty good right now. And you can actually even draw a trend line. There's a nice trend line that's formed on this, even from way back here. So MITO looks pretty good. It looks pretty good if it holds up this trend line and holds up $4. I think this can start moving again. You see that MTP with a little quick pullback. Yeah, I think MTP may crack out. Just having a hard time getting above the VWAP. What did you say? Oh, MITO on the 5-minute? Yeah, it looks pretty good on the 5-minute as well. And actually, you can see your trend line really good on the 5-minute. It's a little steep of a trend line, but it does look pretty good. Looks like it's making a U shape up to 450. And looks like it's going to try to get over 420 right here. Got some selling at 425, so a little resistance there. But not a lot. There's not a lot of selling at 425. As of right now, MITO is the only thing looking like it could do anything. Oh, the second account, because I'm doing a small account challenge, and when I'm not on the small account challenge, the title will say small account challenge. I'm on the secondary account. So it's just the second account that I have open to keep them separate, because if I'm doing a small account challenge with one account and then trading with another account, I don't want people to get confused of where I'm at on the small account challenge, because I do recap videos of the small account challenge trades. These I don't do recaps of because there's no reason to, really. I mean, at least not right now because I'm not trading with that much on the secondary account. But that's what that means. And I'm using a cash account as well, so I can only if I use all my funds on the small account challenge, then I can't trade the next day. So that's why I'm using the secondary account. So that way I can trade all 5 days a week and do these live streams 5 days a week instead of sitting here doing it on paper trade or something like that. But that's it. It's not anything crazy. It's just a secondary account. That's all. But welcome to the stream. Was it? How do you say it? Addedly. Welcome to the stream and the Framework Fortune YouTube channel. So MITO still having a little issue. You can see right there it hit 425 and came right back down. So that little bit of resistance there was enough to hold it down. But it looks like it's going to keep trying. I mean, you have the trend line here, you've got the 9 EMA here, and you've got the VWAP here. So, ooh, that may be... I have to redraw that trend line a little bit. There's Daniel. What's the no smoking emblem about? I don't know what Daniel B's talking about. He hasn't said anything all chat, and then the only thing he comes in here and says is a no smoking symbol. What are you doing, man? What are you doing today, Daniel? Psychopath. Let's see. MTP still looks pretty decent. I mean, MTP is... I don't know. Yeah, so MITO looks like it might start cracking a little bit here. If this candle doesn't come up. But you still got this support here, so... INO, man. That INO had a quick pre-market run, and then it's just not been doing anything. It looked like it was going to start going, but it didn't. I'm just take it off the list now. Let's see, CPST. CPST, I think I can take off the list. So MITO starting to come back up a little bit here. See what the market looks like. Market's a little mixed now. Pop over to the SPY real quick. Take a look at it. So I had a quick sell-off, but then it's rebounding some more. Interesting. I'm not sure what to think about this market today or this week. If it's gonna keep rebounding or if it's gonna crash. Like it's not very clear yet. It looks like the market is going to probably rebound, but I don't know. It's so weird. This whole coronavirus thing is crazy, so it's hard to say. Yeah, I mean it's so hard to say. It's very cautious or very up in the air right now just because of the coronavirus and all the media scaring people with it and all that stuff. MITO is really trying, but it's just not getting there. What do you think, Daniel B? The market's gonna crash? You think it's a nuclear bomb waiting to go off? Is that what that means? So we'll give the stream a little bit longer, see if MITO is gonna rip. And then we'll call it a day because I've already made a trade. I already made a little profit today, and I'm tired because I didn't sleep last night. So I'm not trying to do the stream quite as long as I did yesterday. Yesterday was a long stream and then a second stream in the afternoon, all for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but the stocks that I'm swinging didn't do anything. So. Is anything else happening besides MITO possibly? ADIL. KNF doing nothing. CAN. No. Lord have mercy. Let's see. What was I looking up? I was looking up Aurora. No, I was not. Okay, Aurora's not doing much. No, I was not up all night with cocaine and hookers. I had like a cough, like an itch in my throat, and it was a cough, and it just would not go away. So it kept me up all night, and it was pretty annoying. That's why the stream was a few minutes late this morning, because I didn't really get to sleep until like 5 o'clock, and then I woke up at 6:30 and tried to go back to sleep. But yeah, I only got like an hour of sleep last night, so it looks like the coronavirus. Come on, man. Thinking of swinging Kron. Kron's a pretty good pot stock, and when the pot stocks do heat up, Kron is one of the first ones to start going crazy. So I'm not opposed to that. Pretty low. See, they cut the price target to $8 from 12, but still. I mean, as soon as pot stocks get hot again, Kron's not going anywhere. I don't think. Let's look at the 3-year. Now you can see I have had my eye on Kron as well. This downtrend. I was looking for it to get back above, but still kind of cracking down. But these are some pretty low lows for Kron. It hasn't been under $5 since what did I put this chart on? That's a 3-year chart. So it hasn't, let's see, 2017. It hasn't been under $5 since 2017. So I would definitely say it's pretty strong support, it looks like, at $5. But yeah. So you're just talking about for a quick swing trade. You're not even talking about for a long hold. Is MITO popping now? Let's see. Okay. So MITO is coming up to 450. Let's see if it can break 450. If it breaks 450, it should go to $5. I don't see why it wouldn't. Let me turn this back to a 1-year chart so I can see. There we go. Yeah, I don't see why this wouldn't go to $5 if it breaks 450. I think that's pretty easy for this stock. Still maybe about 5 or 10 more minutes here before MITO starts ripping, if it's going to. Because that was a quick pop up to that 450 area. Yeah. Are you still in this, Mark? I thought you were done. Or that Josh who was done. Oh no, that was Josh who's done. Yeah, Mark, you're still. Are you in this now, or are you still waiting for that 450 break? Yeah, it's struggling. It's struggling to get up to that 450. It's got to break soon. If it's going to break, it really needs to do it soon. Because the more you extend this little U shape out, or this little whatever you want to call it, then the less likely it's going to break. So like I said, in the next 5 or 10 minutes, and this is actually kind of ruining it here if this doesn't hold up $4. Yeah, this is starting to pull back a little bit. You might get a big pullback on this. Down to the VWAP at least. Like I said, unless $4 holds up. Still trying to hold up. Okay, so there. But still, you don't want this dropping down this low. This needs to keep going like this. See, now this is kind of ruining it because now you have to go around again. So MTP never did anything else. Take it off. SCON not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to get it. That candle right there kind of ruined it. At least for now. As soon as that candle closed, that candle's got about a minute and a half. If this candle can come back up and get up in this 420 area, which I doubt will happen in a minute, then it could still have a chance. But I'm not liking this candle. Because now we're kind of curling. We're doing that kind of reverse U shape right here, that bent fishing rod. It's trying so hard to hold up $4 support, but it's really testing that $4 support right now. Let's see where that next candle opens up at. Oof. Yeah, this I think is going to have a big pullback. No, it's still holding up the 9. It keeps looking like it's going to crack hard, and then it holds up a little bit. But I don't like this right here. This was fine going straight up if it had kept going, but now we're doing this curl down, which is not a good thing. I mean, it still has both of these as support, but Now if this candle comes up, it could save it, but if this candle keeps dropping, then this is definitely done for a while. Probably for the day. There's a big seller at $3.99, so now $4 is holding up as resistance. So yeah, I think this is probably going to pull back to the VWAP. Because it's getting heavy. $4 is starting to act as resistance, so that's not a good thing. Old support becomes new resistance, so yeah, I think it's at least done for probably, I don't know, in the next 20 or 30 minutes. If it's not done totally, then it'd be another 20, 30 minutes before it could rip, I think. So I don't see too much else going on, so I think I'm going to call it, because I'm tired. So, alright, guys, good job to everybody who made some profit today on MITO. It was a good, nice, easy play back here to get into. We'll be back here tomorrow on the small account challenge, I think. Yeah, we should be. So, yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.